So I'm Todd Myers, the Environmental Director of the Washington Policy Center, and I am stuck here at home like everybody else, but I'm thinking about Yellowstone and getting out. But until then, I do have a piece of good news, which is that the governor last Friday vetoed a bill that would have provided tens of millions of dollars to what is called community solar. And community solar is just basically rooftop solar. Rooftop solar, among even the renewable sources of energy, is the most expensive and least effective way to generate energy that is carbon free. It generally costs about $7 to $10 to reduce 1 metric ton of CO2 or to avoid it. Community solar, according to our estimates in Seattle, costs about $1,629. By way of comparison, if that were a latte, it would cost $650 for a latte. And the reason that is that rooftop solar is not only the most expensive form of energy, but Washington State is one of the worst, if not the worst place in the country to produce solar power. So when you combine those two things, it is extremely ineffective. The good news is that it was vetoed because the governor is looking for sources of funds to deal with the COVID-19 crisis. So let's hope that in the future that they recognize that we can't waste money on things that are very expensive and ineffective, that they prioritize spending on things that are the most environmentally effective. One last thing is, if you have already finished watching literally everything on Netflix, you should go to our blog at washingtonpolicy.org. I have a blog there about 5 books you should read on the environment during the quarantine, so that'll give you a little break from watching Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones or anything else on Netflix that you've watched. So that's it. Make sure to visit our page, washingtonpolicy.org, not only for more policy ideas, but also for updates on how we can recover after the COVID-19 shutdown.